Ways to crank up your creativity. Creativity is a quality that we all have buried inside of us, one way or the other. It involves the invention of something new or the reinvention of something already existing to make it useful or interesting. Some people's creative abilities are closer to the surface and one can easily see the manifestations of them. People say that their creativity is inborn. For others, expressing creativity takes more time and cultivation. The important thing to note is that we can all be creative. You just have to take steps to extract it from within you. Try the following. 1. Change your perspective. You might have heard the phrase, think outside the box. You should try looking at the situation from a different point of view. Change your perspective. Consider all factors that are affected by your problem or your concern. Try to break down the problem into several elements, then shuffle them. Think of what would happen if an idea is replaced. This aspect is important in enhancing creativity because it helps you remove possible fixations that may hinder creativity. 2. Mentally move away from your current location. Imagine how another person would react if subjected in the same situation. Picture how different situations would continue when dealing with the same problem. Application in different settings can also be done, and then from there, adapt a solution to the current setting. 3. Let your imagination run wild. Exercise your imagination. Modification can trigger creativity because you see things in a different light. You can also try to exaggerate or think of the extremes, be it magnification or minimization of something. Thinking of the possible differences between these two situations could produce ideas. This is the ultimate brain exercise. 4. Your comfort spot. The environment has to be right. You should have somewhere you can focus without being unnecessarily disturbed so you can give a problem your full attention. This should extend to the people you are with. You tend to do better at something when you are with like-minded people. To put it simply, hang out with creative people to help enhance your creative abilities. Most of the time, people tend to be more creative when they are with people who are doing the same thing. It was also found that if you wish to be more creative, you should try hanging out with creative people. 5. Time. You can't rush creativity. Your mind tends to go into a state of slight disarray when you are trying to force things. Studies show that results produced in this state are generally lacking. If you are low on time, then keep a list of activities like this one close to you. Go over each of the activities and exercise each one. Give it time. 6. Get help. Communicate your ideas to others. A different view of the problem could help. Better yet, many different views. Never be shy to ask. Diversity is very helpful in relation to creativity. Organize a brainstorming session. The spontaneous generation of new ideas helps in formulation of more ideas. The products of brainstorming can be the raw material in the construction of the idea. Remember that in brainstorming, 4 rules are followed for it to be successful. There should be no criticisms. Criticism hinders the free flow of ideas. This can be postponed until the session has ended. Combining and/or modifying ideas are encouraged. Quantity is preferred over quality in brainstorming. Weird or strange ideas are encouraged. These are just some ideas to get your creative juices going. They can be adapted to suit each individual. A large amount of it is down to you. How inventive can you be? How open are you? Remove the boundaries from your mind and you will find your creativity will increase.